Find. Why would someone call the police over a dress they never even owned? Inside the cozy clean and crisp dry cleaners, Karen Thompson's voice boomed like a thunderstorm. She stood at the counter, her manicured nails tapping furiously, demanding justice for her ruined designer gown. The shop's owner, Min Tran, a soft-spoken woman with tired eyes, tried to calm her. Customers whispered in corners, phones discreetly recording. Karen's accusations flew. Min had destroyed her $2,000 dress with bleach, leaving it a tattered mess. She claimed it was dropped off last week for a gala. Min's face paled. She had no record of Karen's order. Karen scoffed, tossing her hair. "You're lying to dodge responsibility. I'm calling the cops." Min's hands trembled as she flipped through her ledger. No entry matched Karen's claim. She offered to check the back, but Karen snapped, already dialing 911. "This is theft. You owe me." The shop grew silent, tension thick as fog. 2 officers arrived, their boots heavy on the hardwood floor. Officer Daniels, a seasoned cop with a no-nonsense demeanor, asked Karen to recount her story. She spun a tale of heartbreak. The dress was for her daughter's wedding, a one-of-a-kind piece, now ruined by Min's negligence. Tears welled in her eyes, but they seemed rehearsed. Min, voice steady despite her nerves, explained there was no record of the dress. She showed the officers her meticulous logbook. Karen's face reddened. "She's covering it up," she shrieked, pointing at Min. "Check the cameras." Min nodded, pulling up the week's footage on a small monitor. Customers leaned in, curious. The screen flickered, showing days of routine drop-offs. No sign of Karen. Her confidence wavered, but she doubled down. "It was Monday. You deleted it." Officer Daniels raised an eyebrow. Min's teenage son, Tommy, who helped after school, piped up from the back. "Wait. I saw her last month, not last week. She yelled about a coat, not a dress." Heads turned. Tommy's words hung in the air. Karen's eyes darted, but she waved him off. "Kids lie for their parents." Tommy frowned, pulling out his phone. "I took a picture of the coat tag 'cause she was so loud. It's time-stamped." He showed the officers a photo. A fur coat, not a dress, dropped off 5 weeks ago. The timestamp was clear. Karen's jaw tightened. The officers exchanged glances. Officer Daniels asked, "Ma'am, are you sure about the dress?" Karen stammered, I meant the coat." "Then, you ruined that too." Min shook her head. "The coat was picked up 3 weeks ago. You signed for it." She produced a receipt with Karen's looping signature. The crowd murmured. Karen's story unraveled like cheap thread. The second officer, Ramirez, stepped forward. "Ma'am, filing a false police report is serious. Can you show us proof of this dress?" Karen fumbled with her phone, scrolling frantically. No photos, no receipts. Her voice cracked. "I must have misplaced it." The officers weren't buying it. Min, emboldened, spoke up. "She's done this before. Last year, she claimed we lost her scarf, got a refund, then wore it to church." A customer nodded. "I saw that scarf too." Another chimed in. "She bragged about it on Facebook." Karen's face drained of color. The crowd's whispers grew louder, phones now openly recording. Officer Daniels sighed. "Ma'am, we're issuing a citation for wasting police resources. You'll need to settle this in court." Karen's outrage flared anew. "You can't do this. I'm the victim." She lunged toward Min, knocking over a rack of clothes. Ramirez stepped in, guiding her firmly to the door. "Calm down or it's cuffs." Karen's screams echoed as she was escorted out. The wooden signboard with Karen's dress drama, "Lies Unraveled," catching the sunlight. Min stood behind the counter, exhaling shakily. Tommy hugged her, whispering, "We're okay, Mom." The customers clapped softly, some offering words of support. One, an elderly woman named Clara, lingered. "My daughter runs a blog," she said. "This needs to be shared. People like her can't keep hurting small businesses." Min smiled faintly, grateful but weary. Days later, Clara's daughter posted the story online. It spread like wildfire, racking up thousands of shares. Comments poured in, praising Min's resilience and condemning Karen's lies. Karen's name became a local cautionary tale. She faced a $500 fine and community service, her reputation in tatters. Min used the attention to launch a crowdfunding campaign, upgrading her shop's cameras and donating surplus to a local charity. Her business thrived, customers drawn by her honesty. In the end, truth stitched the community tighter, while Karen's fabrications left her alone. Her gala dreams faded. What do you think wears the line between a mistake and a malicious lie? Share your thoughts below.